Jonathan, I know last year you didn't get to play against Alabama. Just how excited are you for this, and how big is this one for you?
It's a very exciting feeling. You know, I try to look at every game as exciting because every game is important to me. But, you know, it's a good feeling to be able to play with Alabama again. It's something I'm looking forward to.
Just how was the mood and the vibe kind of coming off of the bye week once everybody got back in? And how was that first practice?
Everybody felt great. We had a practice Sunday just to get everybody's legs back under them. You know, the moves around the facilities real good. You know, everybody decided to get back on the field. Everybody had time to rest their body, and everybody feels good. So we're ready to get out there Saturday.
With this stretch of the SEC West, you had LSU and A&M and then now Alabama. Just kind of how does the importance get bigger each week, or are y'all good at just treating it like, nope, this is just this game, it means nothing before or after this Saturday?
We always try to look at every game as important because, you know, every game is important because it's the next one. So we're just trying to go 1-0 each week, not looking forward, just trying to take each week one at a time.
I think it's the exact same scenario last year as it is this year, where you had a bye week before playing Alabama. Just going back to last year, I know obviously you got hurt up into it, but you feel like, you know, as a team, you know, that they were prepared for that game. And do you feel like the preparation will be a little bit better this time around?
I feel like the preparation is pretty good. We had some time during the bye week to prepare for them, let everybody heal their bodies, rest up. So it was a good experience to just watch Alabama this weekend, just try to take things from the game and just prepare for this week.
Jose, were you able to just watch college football as a fan this weekend?
Yeah, it was weird just watching all the games, but it was fun just to have the time to relax. You know, we haven't had an off week since the first week of fall camp, so it was pretty relaxing. It felt weird just watching all the games, not having to go to meetings or get ready for the game, but it was kind of fun.
The bye week comes when the bye week comes, so I know you don't have a say in the schedule, but did you feel like this maybe kind of came at the right time for these last 3 games, or, I mean, kind of in your perspective now looking back on these 9 weeks?
I feel like it came at the right time. We had a lot of banged up people. We was trying to, a lot of people were missing practice and just playing the game, so we had a lot of time to let everybody rest their bodies and heal up so they can be ready for this game.
Did you watch the game Saturday night, the LSU-Alabama game?
Yeah, I watched all of them. I was kind of hoping Alabama could win, but it's football, so.
I asked Jared this, I'll ask you. I mean, obviously, that game could have made this game mean something a little bit different. The stakes a little bit different. Are y'all kind of good at not paying attention to what this game could have meant for y'all moving forward?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, we still got to, all the scenarios and all that don't really matter if we don't go out there and win. So all we can control what we can control, so just go out there and go 1-0, and everything else will play out for us.
When you're just watching a game, which you only get to do, I guess, one Saturday out of the year, are you kind of taking notes like you're game planning at the same time about what maybe Alabama's defense is doing throughout the game?
Yeah, I try to, in the bye week, just try to see what I can fix in my game, just try to see tendencies that the Alabama defense does so we can beat them. So just trying to take notes and rest my body.
You talked about adjusting your game accordingly after that. You know, when you look at it, what adjustments can be made kind of on your end?
Say that again?
You talked about just making adjustments to your game, personally. What do you feel like those adjustments are?
It's really just fixing my technique, just trying to be in the right spot at the right time. Because, everything's about timing and just being in the right spot.
Jonathan, what's kind of your scouting report of the Alabama secondary and actually defense as a whole?
They play hard. They got a lot of good players, but I feel like we got good players on our side too. So really, just a matter who wants it more. So whoever plays hard is gonna win.
Obviously, Quinshon's having a great year, just getting better now as the games get bigger. I'm curious what you see in his mental makeup that has allowed him to do this as a freshman.
He stays hungry. He never gets complacent. Every day he comes out there ready to work. So that's the best thing you can do after having success, not getting complacent, just trying to go work.
This is kind of random, but your former Brandon Bulldogs are now 9-1 going into the playoffs. I mean, have you had your time to really pay attention to them, and is that your pick to win 6A?
I usually watch them every Friday after we got the meetings. I always watch the second half to try to keep up with them and see how they're doing.
How'd you spend your bye week?
I went to a Grizzlies game. Yeah, that was my first basketball game, and it was a blowout at halftime, so it really wasn't that fun, but it was a nice experience. All right, appreciate y'all.